the Moth and the Moonbeam. In a realm where the night sky stretched like an inky canvas, lived a tiny moth named Elara. Unlike her kin, who fluttered haphazardly towards any distant glow, Elara yearned for the most radiant light of all, the moon. Many times, she'd watched other moths attempt the journey. Some, with a tentative flap, would barely leave the branch, soon to be snatched by a lurking shadow. Others, halfway to their goal, would hesitate, their wings trembling with doubt, and find themselves caught in a sudden draft, swept away into the unknown. Their half-hearted attempts were met with disdain by the fireflies, who whispered tales of their folly, and their names faded from memory like smoke. Elara, however, possessed a spirit that pulsed with an unyielding desire. One crisp evening, as the moon hung like a silver coin in the heavens, she declared, "Tonight I shall reach the moon." Her fellow moths scoffed. "Impossible," they buzzed. "Many have tried, and many have failed. The moon is too high, too distant." But Elara merely smiled. She knew their attempts had been tainted by fear. She knew they had approached the challenge with a flicker of hesitation in their hearts, and the world, it seemed, had mirrored their uncertainty. Taking a deep breath, Elara launched herself not with a tentative flutter, but with a powerful, resolute beat of her wings. Her tiny body became a blur of motion, her gaze fixed solely on the luminous orb above. She didn't glance back at the taunting shadows, nor did she falter when the wind tugged at her wings. Each stroke was infused with an unwavering conviction, a belief that she would reach her destination. Higher and higher she soared, past the bewildered bats, past the shimmering stars, until the moon's glow enveloped her like a warm embrace. She didn't touch it, of course, for the moon is not a place to land, but she danced in its radiant halo, bathed in its ethereal light, a tiny speck of unwavering determination in the vast expanse. When Elara finally descended, weary but triumphant, the forest was abuzz. The fireflies, who had once mocked, now glowed with admiration. The other moths, who had once doubted, now looked upon her with awe. Her name, Elara, was whispered with reverence, a legend of unparalleled courage. From that day forward, whenever a creature in the night forest faced a formidable task, they would remember Elara. They understood that the world, much like the moon, favored not the strongest or the fastest, but the one who dared to enter action with an undivided heart. For hesitation breeds doubt, and doubt, like a venom, poisons even the most promising endeavors. The moral: people admire the bold and hate the timid. Consequently, never do something half-heartedly. People will sense your doubt, and your reputation will suffer. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm so grateful for your time and support. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment with your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button for more.